buzzfestxxx. And when I say literally fresh off the stage, I mean fresh off the stage, still panting and sweating.
Yeah.
Sick puppies, everybody. Come on.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having us. But I was telling you before, thank you so much for inviting us back. Thank you
guys-
so much for coming to see us, guys. Thank you.
And well done tearing up the main stage.
I know, it's about time. It's about time,
You know,
bitch.
I was waiting for that. I'm like, what the hell? Get these guys on the main stage already. Are you kidding me?
This is what, 6 times, 7 times?
Yeah,
No.
we've been here.
Man.
Yeah, we've been here a few times, man. But I was really, I'll tell you, Matt. I think we can say we were a little nervous before we went out.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Well, we've been making this record, right? The album comes out on the 16th.
All right, I was gonna get into that
Of
because
July.
everybody's waiting.
And the single's gonna be out in about 2 or 3 weeks. It's gonna be awesome. It's so good. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. And but we have been, making a record. We haven't been on stage for like 5-6 months, like at all, not even one time.
But what is the process now? We're chatting with Sick Puppies. Is everything recorded? Is it like, without getting too nerdy, is it like a post-production thing? All the instruments and the vocals, everything's been laid down?
It's now in the hands of the record label. We finished the mastering, the mixing, it's done. It's just now they're making the posters and they're organizing promotion and they're doing the release thing.
So when somebody goes in, mixes and does all that, is it literally an independent person separate from the three of you that kind of does everything?
Yeah, you kind of want that because they bring in a fresh perspective. We've been hearing the songs for 6-12 months. We wrote 100 songs. We wrote for about 9 or 10 months.
Have you ever tried to mix together, the three of you?
No.
Like Mark, like, hey, can I get my bass drum up a little bit here?
right.
You know what I mean?
Turn the snare
It'd be
up.
great.
Emma's like, I can't hear my bass. I need that cranked up right now. I mean,
you'd
that's
have-
why bands kind of
No, we
step
actually
aside.
do.
don't
We
they?
do. We do. It's
Yeah,
like
we
do band
argue
mixes,
in the room with the guy mixing, and
Yeah.
he tells us to shut up. That's how it works.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you get 3 different albums, 3 mixes. One
It's
just
like,
sounds
just
like
stick to what you do. I'll do the mixing.
one sounds like boom, boom, boom with the bass, and the other one's just some guy going yeah for the whole fucking record.
So it's a huge treat then that we got you guys to kind of come out of the studio a little bit and hang and party with us.
I think it's a treat for us because we've been missing you guys, man. I mean, we've been missing it. So and
give
we
me
play-
some. So give me some dates then. When are we gonna get the first single?
When's the first single? 5/12 for the single.
And the name of the song?
The name of the song is "There's No Going Back."
And
You heard it first on the Buzz. Well, by the
This
way.
is the
First
debut
time.
date. No one knows any of this stuff. We're giving it to you right
Debut
now.
on the Buzz.
Exclusive. We're bringing
It's on
you
record.
exclusive.
all right, we got a little scoopage going on here.
Nice.
All right, so when you go into a new record, is it, hey, we want to change the sound, we want to move something around, we want to kind of go back to maybe an earlier sound? I mean, is it a conscious decision when you go in to record, like, we kind of want it to sound grittier, heavier, more polished?
Nah, we just jam and see what happens.
Yeah?
No,
No.
it was the most calculated effort we've ever done. We went onto our website every week. We asked our fans what they like, what they don't like. It was important. What we thought was cool, sometimes they didn't agree with, and we were really specific because like you were asking about the mixing, you need a professional third party to give you a better idea of where you're actually landing.
Sure.
And your fans are the best third party you're ever going to have because they're actually part of your family. They're part of the whole thing.
And they will be 100% honest on that internet.
Yeah, they are, because they're alone. They don't need to feel,
Exactly.
there's no responsibility. So what we did was we spoke to them and we found, okay, so this from Dressed Up as Life, our first record, they like this. From Tripolar, they like this. We found a good middle ground, and then we said, all right, now what we want to do is elevate the music. So that's why we wrote so many songs. We really elevated all the musicality. It's a much more musical record. It's louder. It's so loud. It's so amazing.
There's a lot of volume coming out of you three, and it's just you three, I should say, when you're out there.
Did you hear the cover we did?
Okay,
we
Foo
did Foo Fighters,
Fighter.
so much fun.
Tell me about the Foo Fighter cover all my life. I heard it in the beginning. I heard juju, 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 and then immediately I'm like, maybe this is a new song. Sounds a little like the Foo Fighters. And then, oh my, I'm like, what?
He was so excited.
All right, tell me about that.
Well, we wanted to debut a couple of new songs, but they weren't quite ready. Like we still had a little bit more rehearsal. We want them to be perfect, and they weren't ready yet. So
Okay.
okay. But we'd been jamming on this for on and off for a while, and we said, well, let's just put it in and hope that everyone likes it because we did Say My Name by Destiny's Child. It was like a famous cover for our band.
Absolutely.
And then we did Fuck You by CeeLo Green, and everyone liked that. So we're like, well, what can we do that's going to really get people amped up? And we've always loved that song. So, but I literally nearly passed out when I was singing that song. It's so hard to sing. It's so hard, like that. and the next one. It just keeps going and going, and you can't breathe. And you know those stars, they come around when you start. I started up there today. I was getting those.
So that's like when you're about to pass out when that happens.
I was about to lose it.
Have you guys ever come in contact with Dave or the Foo Fighters?
Yeah, Mark
One
has.
time.
Yeah.
No, we all met
We
him
did,
at,
but you tell the story.
at the Sunset Marquee in Los Angeles.
Okay.
He's a frequent
A frequenter.
goer of. It's a very rock and roll venue. So he was
Okay.
there, and we were like, "It's Dave Grohl." Holy crap, that's crazy.
He was cool, man.
And yeah, so
It is kind of cool. It's like, oh my God, Dave Grohl. Yeah, he's pretty famous these
He was
days.
very
Yeah, I mean-
nice to us. That was one of the things that sort of reminded us to play the song because he was so cool to us.
That
yeah,
is
he's
awesome.
He's been an influence on all of our
Yeah.
musical stuff. So, and it's kind of different from covers we usually do. So we just thought we would do like a heavy rock cover, you know? 'Cause
All right. I'm glad to
Yeah,
hear
it's
that Dave
fun.
Grohl's gonna. I'm sorry to cut you off. Dave Grohl is awesome because I was so afraid. You're always afraid of like that somebody's gonna be an asshole when you meet your idol or whatever.
Yeah.
So Dave Grohl's a nice guy. It's really good to hear.
We've had the good fortune to meet a lot of our idols. Dude, a lot of our idols are here, and Papa Roach is on stage. When we were in Australia, we didn't have anything. We used to listen to their first record. This song, we watched it over and over again on the video clips. He came into our dressing room like just before they went on and said hi. He said he remembered our names.
That's
That's
awesome.
so cool, man.
One other thing about Australia, the Masters tournament. I don't know if you guys are golf fans at all, but
Yeah.
an Australian just
Oh,
won
yeah.
the Masters, so
I meant to tell them. I never told them.
they don't
But-
know
Yeah,
yet.
they don't know.
That's kind of a huge thing.
Yeah,
I
I
think
know.
the island is kind of freaked
Maybe
out.
maybe you guys know.
Like-
And
Yeah.
Ozzy won
What?
the Masters.
Sports.
Just
really?
be excited.
It's a big deal.
Yes.
It's a huge,
is huge.
deal.
Go sports.
So congratulations to Australia
Go
winning the Masters, which is the tournament
Yeah,
to win.
yeah.
All right, give me those dates one more time. Dates one more time, because it is a world exclusive here.
All right, the album comes out on the 16th of July,
Yes.
and the single comes out
12th of May.
12th of May. Here, you telling them. 12th of May.
12th of May, couple
I
weeks.
just want to play the fucking song. I just want to play the shit.
Everybody, give it up for Sick
Thank you.
Puppies. Come on now. It's the Rod Ryan Show.
Thank
We
you
are
so
doing
much.
it live out here at Buzzfest XXX 94.5 The Buzz.
Thank you.